Good morning, or depending on when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name's Ross, and as always told, out of Voice of Radio, and today is an extremely exciting day. The reason it's such an extremely exciting day is because Shiny Star V is starting to be delivered to shops in Japan. Why is that such an exciting day? Because shops in Japan are going to start opening packs. And they're going to start telling us which secret rares are in the set. Now, bearing in mind, there are 127 secret rares in the set. So this is going to be an awkward one, to be honest with you. It's going to be a bit of a pain in the neck to try and get all these catalogued. The good news is we've had help from the lovely Primal Lugia over at PokeGuardian.com who has helped us. So I do need to give the usual warning here. Some of these images aren't perfect. Some of them are. Some of them got officially revealed earlier. So we're good and we're happy and we're lovely and we like it. But some of them we are getting slightly rubbishy images. I could wait a few days and bring you better images, but that's not really my style, I'm afraid, ladies and gentlemen. This is how I roll. We've got some Vs and VMAXs to talk about. We've got some full art supporters to talk about. And we've got some gold cards to talk about, some of which we were expecting, some of which we really weren't. Now, there are too many to go through in one video here. I don't want to do like a 40-minute video on this. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you the Vs, the VMAXs, the supporters, and the gold cards. And then there's going to be a follow-up video coming rather shortly indeed, showing you all of the regular Pokemon. So we do have shiny versions. We're going to start off with the Pokemon Vs and VMAXs here. We have shiny versions of Rillaboom V and Rillaboom VMAX, a rather nice Pokemon that hasn't seen a huge amount of play, but it's always there in the background as a card that could be really good. There is a huge amount of potential. We've got shiny Eldegoss V. When you play it from your hand to your bench, you get to grab a supporter card and put it in your hand. Very good card, sees a lot of play. We have got the shiny Charizard V and VMAX. Remember, the shiny Charizard V has actually already made its way out in Champion's Path. This is the money card from the set. We've got shiny Centiskorch and Centiskorch VMAX. This is one of the very top decks around at the moment. Centiskorch is a great Pokemon for piling energy on and smashing. It's going to be fairly sought after. We've got shiny Lapras and Lapras VMAX. A nice little fringe rogue deck. Sees a bit of play here and there. It's not a phenomenal card, but people do play it. A shiny Boltund V. We see this really as a deck in and of itself, but it also fits nicely into other lightning decks. If you've got lots of energy on the field, it does lots of damage. Shiny Toxtricity VMAX. Again, this is another card of a huge amount of potential that could end up being really, really good. Unfortunately, not actually ended up being amazing yet, but you never know. Could end up being pretty good as time goes by. We've got ourselves a shiny Indeedee V. This is a pretty nice card. It does a little bit of healing. It's got an attack which can punish you for attaching too much energy. It is a card we see ticked into a few decks here and there. Shiny Dragapult V and VMAX. When we had Rebel Clash as the most recent set, this was far and away the best card, the best deck in the game. Since Darkness Ablaze came out, it has not been as good, but it does seem primed for a comeback. We've got shiny Crobat VMAX. It is very much worth bearing in mind that the shiny Crobat V is actually coming around as a promo in its own box, which is why shiny Crobat V isn't in this set. It's in the box. We've got shiny Phalanx V. That's the one that reduces damage done to all of your Phalanx and Phalanx V and stacks. It's a deck that I love, and there's definitely an undiscovered gem here somewhere. Shiny Grimmsnarl V and VMAX it's one of these decks again that hasn't really seen a huge amount of play, but there's always a possibility here that this is going to end up being a good deck in the future. Does lots of damage, has not really proven itself yet. Shiny Ditto and Ditto VMAX. We have actually talked about Ditto and Ditto VMAX recently. These are new cards which are coming around in Shiny Star V. I have done a video about them. I will link it in the description. Shiny Double V is a really nice tech because it's got a big attack that does damage based on your opponent's prizes taken. Lovely as a comeback card. We do have Shiny Cramorant V as we saw before, but we have had confirmation that Cramorant VMAX is not coming in this set. As it stands at the moment, Cramorant VMAX does remain an exclusive promo in Japan, which is quite hard to get hold of, and selfishly, I quite like this because I managed to get one of them, so sorry for being a little bit selfish. We then move on, and there are some gold cards, and these are going to be the real money cards in the set. We do see Shiny Zacian and Zamazenta, but it is worth pointing out we've already had it confirmed that we are going to be getting these in the Elite Trainer Box Pluses. We've already actually seen them. They are coming out here quite soon. But we also see that there are going to be gold versions of Eternatus and Eternatus VMAX. Now, this is pretty huge because remember, Eternatus VMAX is one of the very, very, very best decks around at the moment. And if you think the regular shiny cards in this set are rare, I think it is probably fair to assume that the gold cards are going to be just on another tier of rarity. Again, we do not have confirmation of the pull rates here yet, but I think it's fair to say that these are going to end up being extremely rare. And if you want to play Eternatus VMAX, you'll probably need 3 or 4 of the Vs and 3 or 4 of the VMAXs. If you want to make this deck as a gold deck, go right ahead. That sounds like fun. But bear in mind, these are going to be extremely expensive cards. Now, the full art supporters, we have previously gone through all of them. I did do a video about them yesterday. So just as a quick reminder here, we are getting Kara List, that lovely card that lets you search for a couple of rare fossil and put them onto your bench. A very useful card in terms of, well, getting your fossil Pokemon all set up lovely. We are getting Gym Trainer, that card that lets you draw 4 if you had one of your Pokemon KO during the previous turn. Interesting to note, we have not had the regular version of this yet, so it is going to be interesting to see if that does come along a little bit later for us, or maybe even in the same set. We are getting the full art version of Bird Keeper. It's a switch that draws 3 cards. It's good. Full art Piers, that lovely card that lets you search for a special energy and a darkness Pokemon. Certainly something that a lot of people are going to be wanting to play, especially in darkness decks moving forward. Full art Skylar, that's the one that lets you search for any trainer card. Worth bearing in mind that Skylar is a very popular character, so you can expect this card to be pretty sought after. We've got Full Art Ball Guy. Now again, that's a card that hasn't made it out over here, but it's one that lets you search for 3 Pokeballs with different names and put them into your hand. It's likely to see a bit of play. Shiny Pokekid lets you search for any Pokemon. I'll be honest with you, it's been out a while. It's seen very little play, so don't expect that to be one of the best cards around. Full Art Marnie, bearing in mind that is one of the very best supporters in the game right now. And Full Art Rose that lets you accelerate energy to your Pokemon VMAXs. You do have to discard your entire hand to do so, but we got plenty of things like the thematically appropriate Rose Tower, which will get you out of that predicament, so I don't know. I think we're probably going to be alright. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Those are the Pokemon Vs, VMAXs, Full Art Supporters, and Gold cards, which are going to be coming around in Shiny Star V. This set is going to be a bit of a nightmare for collectors. It is not really going to be an easy one to collect. Trying to get all 127 of these secret rares is going to be extremely awkward, but I'm sure there are a few people out there that are up to the challenge. As for when this set is going to be released in English, we have heard very strong rumours about this 25th anniversary set coming in February, and all the indications are that these shiny cards are going to be in that, very much like Hidden Fates brought us GX Ultra Shiny. Although, like Hidden Fates, even when it's out in English, you can expect it to be an extremely difficult to collect set. The good news is I do have at least one box of the set coming, and I don't know if there's going to be another. I'll have to have a quick think. I want another, but I'm not sure my wallet wants me to. I don't know. But regardless, there will be an opening of the set on this channel because it's such an exciting set. I couldn't exactly say no to that now, could I? But now I want you to say what you think about these, which are your favourites, etc. Go nuts in the comment section, but be nice! And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at TheWassy, and Twitch for some live action at twitch.tv/PTCGRadio. If you want to support the channel, get some bonus podcasts and all that good stuff, head on over to patreon.com/PTCGRadio, where you can do exactly that. But by far the most important thing, as always, look after yourselves till next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching PTCG Radio.